Okay. I think we should be live. Doom. Okay. Make sure audio is all set. Doom.
Download 145? Not a problem. With Shutterstock Unlimited. Download and iterate.
Audio is all set. All right. Seems like we are good. Felix, what's going on? What's good, my dude? What is good? So, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece manga live stream, live reaction. One Piece chapter 1156 is out. Woo, I'm hearing some things. I'm hearing some agendas are cooking. I'm hearing high ratings, high praise already. So, before we get this stream started, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Make sure you leave a comment if you're watching after the fact. Also, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and also make sure you guys check out the Moon Piece podcast. Me and Danny will be reacting this Sunday. We also got Kimmy finally started One Piece, y'all. She's in Syrup Village now. She's been streaming every Monday. So we have that journey recorded, live streamed on the channel for Moon Piece Podcast. So if you guys want to see our hater that's part of our podcast finally become a One Piece fan, even though she doesn't think she will be, go check that out, y'all. Moon Piece Podcast, One Piece hater finally decides to start watching One Piece. Also, me and Danny are watching Sailor Moon for the first time over there as well. Danny's doing Blue Lock chapter reviews. And also, Kimmy is playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. There's a lot going on at the Moon Piece podcast. So if you've watched me, if you subscribe to me, and you want to see more content with me and my friends, check us out there. So with all that house cleaning out of the way, One Piece chapter 1156, IDOLS. Let's just get into it, y'all. All right. So we have the cover of Shonen Jump this week. We got Luffy with none other than Pikachu on the front. We got some Pokemon characters, some Pokemon with different anime characters. So we got Sakamoto, I know who that is, with Chikorita. I don't know who this is, but they got my GOAT, Totodile. This is from that manga that Danny was telling me about. Actually, the witch one. They got a Gallade. It seems like Chihiro has a Tepig. Okay. Let's see who else is here. I don't know who some of these people are in the back. I don't know who Maddie's characters on the left are. Besides this character from Witch Watch, got a Clefairy. That makes sense. Man, Shonen Jump really has changed over the years. But my GOAT's in the front. Monkey D. I actually went to the One Piece Miniso pop-up that's in Flushing, Queens. Anime Lunch Table, what's good? Got one of these. Got this pillow from the pop-up. Also got me a new big mouse pad. Got this little cup. Got a little cup from there. So it's good. It keeps it cool. Also got Vegeta Egghead Island Chopper hat. She did not like it. She was not a fan. All right. Yeah, this is cool. Let's just move into it. Let's get into the chapter. Oh. Double page color spread. It's been a long time. I should have left you without a dope beat to step to. Ooh. I know, ball. It's at first you don't succeed. Just breaking off and trying. Look at Sanji looking cold right here. They got Sanji with Scapagaban. We got Rayleigh with Zoro over here. Roger with Luffy in the middle. Look at Nami Swan. Nami Swan fit go hard. Frankie, hype. Usopp and Jinbei chilling. Robin and Chopper on Luffy's shoulders. And Brooke just yo-ho-ho it in the back. This go hard. Oda cooked here. Oda cooked here, y'all. Someone cooked here. Okay. Before the Great Pirate Era, back in those days, Saint Shay was good. Back in those days, that was some pirate attack. Why aren't any of you fighting back? You guys are useless. Certain idols roam the seas. They've taken everything. You men are hopeless. They were strong. You didn't lift a finger. Now what are we supposed to do? Looks like all the women are yelling at the men. Even the Marines could not oppose this group. Oh yeah, we about to get Gloriosa for sure. They were known as the Kuja Pirates, a crew that hailed from the elusive Isle of Women. Ah, there we go. A fierce and stunning pirate band, off limits to men. I grow weary of my own beauty. Day and night, it always goes this way. Will I ever be free to shed it? Look at her. Look at her. Gloriosa was a baddie. She's a baddie. This picture of profession. Yeah. Captain Gloriosa is a goddess. Empress of Amazon Lily. Captain of the Kuja Pirates. Gloriosa, future Elder Neon. Will I ever be free to shed it? Girl, you have no idea. You shed it all right. You shedded it. She's unbearably cute. I'm in love. Her radiance is making my mind go blank. My heart can't afford to beat this hard. They glazing her. They are glazing her. She hit that pose, though. She said, pow. She said, pow. She hit the JoJo's pose. Empress Gloriosa, here are your new fan letters. One Piece fan letter. Tritoma, what about all those back there? Oh, those are for Lady Shaki. There are 100 times more. Hey, Shaki got way more fan letters? Damn. Damn, Shaki out here. Granny Neon was her for real. There are 100 times more. Tritoma, future Empress of Amazon Lily. Okay. So she's the one right before Boa. Is she Boa's mom? How could she? Upstaging your own captain is a total betrayal. She big mad. She big mad. Shaki still look good. Neon, you kind of fell off. Yeah. Even her angry face is like an icy gem. Indeed. The only one set to outshine the radiant Gloriosa, the star of her era, was none other than her first mate, Shakuyaku. Captain, enemy ahead. Oh, that's... Hello there. It's me, Roger speaking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got Roger in this flashback too? Eiichiro Oda. Eiichiro Oda. Hand her over, Kuja pirates. Today's the day. We finally win her from you. We're taking your first mate, Shakuyaku. Yo, look at young Roger. He said, we taking Shaki. You'll never learn, Roger. Isn't being loved by a woman like me enough? Gloriosa throwing it at him. She throwing it at him. Get her. Rah. Why did you come to take again? No, who did you come to take again? Bang. Door open. Roger looking shooketh. Roger looking shooketh. Nani? Get her. Rah. Yeah. Lady Shakuyaku. They say her every move. Shakuyaku's here. Yo, look at Scabba Gabon. Scabba Gabon is out here wilding. Her every move was captivating. I brought you a flower. Please accept it as a gift. Nah, Shakuyaku, take my flower instead. In her presence, flowers wilted. Chirp, chirp. Birds lost their songs, and people turned against one another. Stay away from Shaki. Oh, Gabon. Pow. Woo. Nah, Shaki came through crazy. He said, just hearing you say my name is Toma. Long time no see, Roger. How dare you do that to Gabon? Yo, they are really just causing mischief. Damn it. I like Shakuyaku too much. You too, Roger? He got cooked. The agendas. The power scaling. Nah. Roger did not want the smoke. Luffy didn't inherit that part of Roger's will. All right, who's the baddest Kuja pirate? Rank him. Sanji upscale. I see. Yo. I don't know, man. Shaki's vibe. Her beauty humbled even the mightiest warriors. Come on. And she got the sing in her mouth. Nah, Shaki, number one. And she got bangs. I like bangs. See, here's the thing about Boa Hancock. Her forehead kind of big, you know what I mean? But Shaki with the bangs? Ooh. She said, you should know. I'll never submit to another's captivity. Woo, she aura farming. All right, it got to be Shaki, Boa Hancock, Grand Neon. Shay got Gloriosa up. Chill. You should know. I'll never submit to another's captivity. Yeah. Take their treasure. You can take my soul while you're at it. Golly. This whole generation is gooning. Roger, you know I'm the one who likes you, right? Out of the way, Gloriosa. You're blocking Shaki. Move. Curved. First mate of the Kuja pirates, Shakuyaku. Rayleigh, it must be so hard for you. Yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots. Wink. Got him. Y'all picking Gloriosa? Over Shaki? Come on, y'all wildin'. Shocky giving it up crazy. Roger fumbling. Roger don't want no parts. Honestly, what's Ace's mom name? What's Ace's mom name? I'm picking Gloriosa for Ace's mom. Ace could have been great. He could have been great. Woof. Empress Gloriosa. It's the Navy. Get moving with the loot. Don't leave a single crumb behind. On it. Hey, at least let us keep some of the food. We spotted the Roger and Kuja crews. Quick, snap a picture. It'll be worth a fortune. Knock it off. Hurry it up. We gotta set sail. Roger, isn't that Garp ship? Yo, we're getting everybody. What'd you just say? All right, man. New plan. Crush them. Oh, my days. No, we got Prime. Pirate. Gold D. Roger. Future king of the pirates and father of Ace. Shocky saying it must be hard for Ray. Is crazy. Crazy. The Kuja Pirates crew had 3 Empress. Wild, bro. Vice Admiral Monkey D. Garp, future hero of the Marines, and grandfather of Luffy. Aw, shit, boy. Media Fist. Oh, he going crazy. They're here. Aramitama. It just had to be Garp ship, didn't it? They're mad. Reference to a violent kind of spirit in Shinto. Garp! Raja! Huh! Oh, the fist to the... Nah, he hit him clean. Roger, Garp, and Rox. 3 who would be spoken of as legends in the great pirate era. Yo, look at Garp fit, though. We got prime Garp right now, y'all. But at this time, their blood burned with the passion of youth. What the? Empress Gloriosa. Thud. The Kuja were at the height of their popularity at this time. No one could speak of this era without mentioning them. Sister, hang in there. Oh shit, she's cooked. She about to have the love sickness. My heart aches. Those 2 are so dreamy. They watching them. Not them gooning. They gooning over Shocky and Gloriosa. Many saw them as idols, and their wanted posters fetched high prices. Stalkers taking creep shots became a daily nuisance for the crew. Soon after this encounter, Shakuyaku was crowned empress, and her popularity continued to grow to an unimaginable level. Yo, Prime Shocky is crazy. Prime Shocky is crazy. Ida's Tavern, ELBAPH. I saw Loki drowning after this ship capsized. He's always acting up so badly when you're not around. I honestly wondered whether I should help him or not. Love to see Goon Piece. This is really Goon Piece right now. This really is Goon Piece. Sorry, and thank you for saving him. Loki, pull yourself together. What the hell? You should have even hesitated to help. How would you feel if Loki had died? Oh, look at her. Look at Ida still looking out for bro. Come on, Ida. Loki's the one who selfishly took the ship and sailed off. So what? If he can just stand by and let a kid die, I'd drag him under and drown him myself 100 times over. I didn't ask anyone to save me. Damn it, that's the piss poor attitude I was talking about. He about to whoop Loki ass. You lost your mom, and your dad's always quite busy. I bet you must get pretty lonely, right, Loki? Shut up, you old hag. Aw, shit. Wouldn't it be better to stay with us? No way. No way. Nah. I'm on to you, Ida. You're just acting all motherly, so we'll let you move into the castle, aren't you? You're just a gold digger. God damn. I ain't saying she a gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger. He said, what you said about my mama? Screw you, Loki. What you said is unacceptable. Apologize right this instant. Don't you care how Ida feels? You kids are just too cute. You're being too sweet on him. She is unfazed. She said that boy a kid. He don't know what he talking about. I hate how he says such mean things to you. Stupid Loki. Mato, are you crying for me? The world is full of kind and beautiful people. I'm sick of this goddamn country. He's mad. Every single one of you is weak and dirty. I'm going to be free like rocks. From then on, each time Rocks visited to try and recruit Harold, Loki would attempt to join Rox's crew, but he would ultimately never get his way. Yeah, Shade mad wholesome. He love him some Ida. Loki would attempt to join Rock's crew, but he would ultimately never get his way. Aren't you happy? I'm gonna follow him out to sea, cause I hate you all right back. Several months after the Rock's crew's takeover of Pirate Island. Where the hell did you come from? I'm here to join the Rock's Pirates. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Maybe in your dreams, but it ain't gonna happen. You won't even lay eyes on them. The Rock's Pirates are the ocean's all-stars of evil. See that fish-shaped boulder over there? That's where they're said to be holed up. If you're dead set on meeting them, head that way. Who is this? But the deeper into the island you go, the madder the bastards get. Good luck with that death wish. Yeah, ha ha ha. Who is this? Whoever this is has an axe. Take that. And whoever this got kicked. Yeah, ha ha ha. That'll teach you. What? Fist open. Pow. Yeah. Kyo, the hitman. What? You're Kyo the Wicked. Future Silver Axe. What's Shiki's rival doing here? Wait a minute. Kyo the Wicked. Silver Axe versus the Golden Lion? The strong gathered around Rocks, and their presence attracted even stronger recruits. Stay back. He'll kill ya. Yo, this guy is huge. He straight up pawned bro's head. What the? What a view. Look at the scenery. Blasting a couple holes in their place was the right call after all. Ain't that right? Nah, he made it into a skull. They said it used to be a fish and he blew the holes in it. I didn't even peep. Bro. Nah, he's a menace. Ain't that right? As I was saying, there's two devil fruits I'm after. One of them most likely on ELBAPH. It'll only show its true power if Harold eats it. What? What? We'll need those Galera folks too, yeah? I've heard the legends, but Pirate Captain John, there we go. There we go. Young Big. Yo, Big Mom and her. That's who I'm taking all day. This really is Goon Piece, y'all. This really is Goon Piece. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? We also got Prime Big Mom this chapter. Pirate Charlotte Linland, future Big Mom. I'm using all my contacts to try and track them down. But there's nothing about a frozen army of giants. Even if you find them, what good of a bunch of corpses now? Pirate Streusen. Young Streusen. Exactly. There's no way to bring them back. Shut it. We're talking about dreams. Don't be a downer. Yo, this chapter is stacked. Oh my God. This chapter is stacked, y'all. Even if they did come back to life, they'd have no reason to listen to you. Pirate Barbell, Catfish Fishman. That's why we need Harold. He's the current king of ELBAPH. Can't we just use our strength to force them to obey? We can do the same thing to that Harold guy, too. Huh? Pirate Kaido, future king of the beasts. Never say that again, you brat. Oh, shit. He whooped out. He whooped out. Kaido got one-shotted. Calm down, Rocks. Why you? Kaido, you too. Stop it. Look at Shiki trying to get them to chill. We just got this island. Do you two want to turn it into ruin already? A group like this is bound to implode sooner or later, but this isn't the time. Right. Let's hold off on that till we cash in a little more. Get it, you horn-headed rookie? Harold's my good pal. I'll crush you if you say that crap again, Kaido. Wait a minute, Rocks. Wait a minute, this nigga Rocks got morals? He said, don't talk about my friend like that. You're not about to crush my friend. Blackbeard could never. Listen up, you lot. ELBAPH is the key to bringing down the Holy Land. If any of you don't buy that, then get lost. It's your choice if you want to stand with me on the day of destiny. But if you've got the guts, oh shit, follow me. I'll take you to the World Summit. The crew has formed, and now we have the Rocks Pirates. Look at that. Woo, boy. Look at that. Mm, 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 mm. Bro, look at Big Mom's size compared to Orlev. Look at Big Mom's size, y'all. Yo, y'all don't even know, man. Prom Big Mom. Look at this crew. And Gloriosa not even here yet. They don't even got Gloriosa yet. Nah, Oda. Eiichiro Oda. Eiichiro Oda. Nah, my guy. My guy Oda. My guy Oda. One Piece chapter 1156 is 100% Goon Piece, y'all. Because the amount of material that Eiichiro Oda has put in this chapter for people to have their way, oh my days. Oh my days. But before we get to the gooning, let's talk about some art the cover of Shonen Jump this week. We got different Shonen Jump characters with different Pokemon. Of course, Luffy in the front with Pikachu. I think this is for the Pokemon anniversary that's going on right now. We got the Sakamoto Days guy with Chikorita. I don't know who this character is, but they with my goat Totodile. I think this witch hat, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but this anime that Danny was telling me about has it looks like Gallade. Chihiro with Kagu from Kagurabachi got Tepig. They did him kind of grimy. The girl from Witch Watch got Clefairy. And I actually don't know the other characters that's on here. Just Shonen Jump has really changed over the years. Yeah, it's so interesting to see. It's so interesting to see. But the double page color spread. The double page color spread. Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here. My boy Sanji, the aura. The aura. And then under him, we got Scapagabon. We got Roger in the middle, right? Ha ha ha. Right under him, we got Luffy. Then we got Rayleigh right here with Zoro looking big mad. Nami spread out, chilling. Her fit go hard. And everybody else vibing out. We got Nico Robin and Chopper on Luffy's shoulders. Brook, yo ho ho hoing, playing his song on Luffy's straw hat. We got Usopp and Jinbei vibing out, drinking, having a ball. We got Frankie talking about lead the way. Lead the way. This is the fits here. Oda, I know you did my boy Sanji grimy in Egghead Island with his fit. But this shit right here, him and Scappa with the same vibes, a little Hawaiian shirt. Too hard. But enough about that. Let's get into the chapter. Before the Great Pirate Era, right? Back in those days, they looked at pirates like idols, we see. Right? We see people getting attacked by some pirates. Well, we don't know who they are yet. A lot of them got heart eyes on it, and we already knew what time it was. I seen the hearts. I seen the men getting knocked out. I seen the women yelling at the men. We get the pull up of the idols. The idols, Sama. What's that? What's dun 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 Sama? We out here, the Kuja Pirates. We get to see Prime Gloriosa hitting the JoJo's pose on them. Real nasty with it. Real, so feminine. So, she is baddie, right? Young baddie right here. So we knew that Prime Gloriosa was coming once we seen people knocked out here, and they just glazing. They glazing her. Future Elder Neon, they glazing her. They couldn't believe. They said she's making my mind go blank. Her radiance, my heart can't afford to beat this hard. Now they cooked her in this chapter because she says this line: "Will I ever be free to shed this beauty?" Ooh, baby girl. You will fall off. The fall off is monumental, actually, because somebody else on this ship for the Kuja Pirates gets way more One Piece fan letters than Gloriosa, and that is my number one. I'm putting her over all of those empresses. Yaku Shaki got more letters, y'all. Right? We also get introduced to the person carrying the letters, who also ends up being the future Empress of Amazon Lily. Their name is Tritoma. I'm not sure if this is also Boa Hancock's mom. Now, we know they said Boa Hancock's mom also passed away from love sickness. I'm not sure, right? I'm not sure if we met Tritoma before, but maybe this is our first glimpse to just being like, hey, and this is her, right? So we get to see Gloriosa be so salty that Shaki is out here getting more love. She said, how could you be upstaging your captain? How you got the first mate? The first mate is higher on the popularity poll, y'all. The first mate is higher on the popularity poll. Felix, Sanji definitely getting Conqueror's Haki. 100%. Listen, I get you guys. Some people just want to be haters. I get it. I understand. But if you think my boy is not getting Conquerors hockey after this color spread that Oda made for us, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. But, anyways, back to the chapter. As we see Gloriosa being mad, being tight that her first mate gets more glaze than her, Oda decided to really go hard this chapter. Because I did not, this might end up, I'm telling you guys, we're getting God Valley. We're getting God Valley in this flashback. Because the Roger Pirates pull up on the Kuja Pirates. Roger screaming on the Denden Mushi loudspeaker. Young, super prime Roger. No mustache, no nothing. Got a little bit of stubble. Screaming. Yo, we're taking your first mate, Shakuyaku. We need that. I need that. Can I have your number? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Gloriosa screaming. You want her? I love you. Isn't that enough? Ignore. And we get good old-fashioned pirate fights. We are watching Pirate Piece happen before our eyes, y'all. So, as Roger and the Kuja Pirates are now clashing because they want Shaki, we finally get the Shaki reveal. She kicks in the door, waving the 4-4, comes in, and automatically takes your boy Scopper Gabon out. One hit KO. That's Sanji for real. But he's a mere mortal. He's a mere mortal. They said in her presence, flowers wilted, birds lost their songs, and people turned against one another. Shaki was just that bad. She pulls up on Roger, right? She said, long time no see, Roger. Moving quick. She's like, how dare you do that to my boy Gabon? Automatically KO one shots Roger. Maybe two shots. We see the hearts in his eyes. Lump them up. You too, Roger. He said, damn, Shakuyaku, I like you too much. I like you too much. Is this the Shaki upscale? Is this a Sanji upscale? I'm just saying. Rayleigh upscale? Gabon downscale? Roger downscale? Rocks upscale? I don't know. The agendas in this chapter this is a goon agenda piece or agenda goon piece or goon gender piece. This is something, right? So, Shaki puts her hand. She hit him with the anime boyfriend protect whatever's going on. One of the school anime. Hands against the wall, pulls up on Roger and hit him with a. You should know. I'll never submit to another's captivity. With the bow in her mouth. Ooh, the bangs. Shaki's design with the bangs. Eiichiro Oda. You madman. Toritoma was mentioned in an SBS before. Oh, is Toritoma Boa's mom or no? Just confirm that for me. But once we get the full reveal of the first mate of the Kuja Pirate, Shakuyaku, Roger's cooked. Gloriosa's like, come on, Roger, like me. I'm the captain, like me. Roger, you are bugging. Listen, I get it. Ace mom was cute. I'm picking Gloriosa over Ace's mom. But I get it. Maybe she's a little crazy, maybe she's a little toxic. But I'm just saying, this shit gets so real. Even the Kuja Pirates is looking at Shaki like, you could take my soul while you're at it. Hey, yo! And right before she's done, she winks at your boy, Rayleigh, and says, Rayleigh, it must be so hard for you. Yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots. And she hits that boy with the kill. And that boy said, oh, already confirmed. Rayleigh, you monster. You Rayleigh. Rayleigh. Right? So now it don't just stop there because this could have been the end of this part. No, we see a Navy ship is pulling up on the Kuja and the Roger pirates. And at first they like, yo, we gotta set sail. We gotta get out of here. We're not dealing with them. And they peep from far. They say, yo, ain't that Garp ship? Roger said, Garp? Oh, it's lit. It's up. Man, new plan. We scrapping. And we get to see Prime, Roger, and Garp. Garp with the cannonball. This is what, Luffy versus Ace right here? Meteor Fist and Ari Mitama. We see the Conquerors hockey coming through. Roger's fit. You see the Prime Roger. A Prime Roger and Garp clash in this same chapter? They said Garp, Roger, and Rocks, three who would be spoken of as legends in the Great Pirate era. But at this time, their blood burned with the passion of youth, and many saw them as idols. Niggas wanted posters. This was merch. They said, we need that. They looking at them like, oh my God, look at these baddies. I can't wait to bear his children. Oh, let me get a piece of that shaku yaku. I got the fan letters on deck. They were idols. Pirates were not as, it was hard to villainize them because they just had so much aura oozing. So much so, in the middle of all this conflict, Gloriosa's over here like, oh, my heart aches. I'm passing out. I can't take it no more. Seeing him fight Garp and Rod, oh, they are glazing. Shocky is trying to help keep Gloriosa up, and then these other people is hitting them with the glaze too. They hitting them with the glaze too, like, oh my God, the fact that we seeing this is peak. They're like, oh my God, this is peak. This is peak. So we end that part, and we found out that Shakuyaku, eventually her popularity, she just got too big, and she became, the empress of the Kuja pirates at one point. And we know eventually, I guess it's going to be Toritoma, and then after Toritoma, Boa Hancock. So we now cut to Ida's Tavern in Elbaf. Some fishermen end up saving Loki, right? And like they're over here like, I can't believe you hesitate. Ida, we get it. You're a great mom. You're a great person. You're a great soul. You're better than what Loki's mom was as a person. You don't look as good. But you are a better person. You're a better soul. Because the way that little boy be talking to you, I was going to say you could tell Loki didn't get beat by his parents, but he did get beat by his parents. So that boy is talking wild-ish. He said, I ain't asked nobody to save me. Ida's pressing the sailors for even thinking twice about saving Loki. They're like, what you mean you ain't want to save no kid? Loki talking wild shit. He getting everybody mad, right? He getting Harold mad. He's saying he called her a gold digger. He called Ida a gold digger, saying like, so you just trying to be nice to me so you get in the castle, you gold digger. Hadrian not having it, ready to scrap. Harold also like, all right, you're wilding. You're wilding. You're just saying ish right now, right? And Ida is taking it on the chin. Ida's taking it on the chin. She's not even mad. She's like, you know what? It's fine. You guys like he's just so cute, right? She's like he's just a boy. He's just a kid. He's hurt. He don't know. He don't know what he's saying. Ida, you better than me. Cause these kids be thinking they your age. No. And Loki's yapping. I'm sick of this goddamn country. Everybody's so weak. I'm gonna be free like Rocks, right? So when you find out from then on, each time Rocks visited to try to get Harold, Loki would try to get himself on that crew. But didn't happen. So he's basically like how Luffy was. Shanks, let me join. No. Shanks, let me join. No. Shanks, let me join. No. Rocks, let me join. No. Rocks, let me join. No. Right? But I'm convinced your boy Loki is gonna find a way to sneak on the ship and be at God Valley. But at this point, we don't need Loki on the ship because Oda is showing us stuff even if like Loki's not present. We're getting God Valley, y'all. It's happening. It's finally time. The culmination, all the information we wanted to see is upon us. Because we need the Roger and Rocks clash. We have to see it, right? So we then cut to several months after the Rocks crew took over Pirate Island, right? People are like asking, like, where the hell did you come from? Some random person shows up into town, some hooded masked man. And I didn't know who they were because they had this big axe, right? And all the pirates on the island are talking wild ish because this mystery person is like, I'm here to join the Rocks Pirates. They're like, what? These guys are the Ocean All Stars of Evil. They're Ocean's 11. You're wilding. You think you're just going to join them and walk through? It's going to get even more hectic the closer you get. Go ahead. You could try. They in that little fish-shaped mountain right there because at this time, Hachinosu just looked like that. It just looked like a fish-shaped mountain. So this random stranger decides to kick our hooded masked man, and the mask comes off. Boy, Kyo the Wicked, future Silver Axe, ends up being Golden Lion Shiki's rival. Bro was pause. Bro was big. Pause. Bro grabbed his head and just had him lift in the air. Bro got the Wano Garp. This design goes hard. I can't lie. Kyo the Wicked, I'm not sure if he's been brought up in a data book, an SBS, or something. But seeing that the Rocks Pirates was so valid that even Golden Lion Shiki's rival ended up wanting to join. And while all that chaos is happening, we see Roxy Zabek acting like he is Buggy the Clown, blowing holes with a buggy ball through the mountain. And he is the one that blew the holes in the mountain so that it looks like a skull on Hachinosu. Rocks created that, y'all. There was no holes in this mountain until Rocks made that. Right? So now he's like, yeah, the place looks good now. It's lit. We got some light in here. This is a good call. And he's like, as I was saying, there's 2 devil fruits. He said, there's 2 devil fruits I'm after. Is it the Gomu Gomu no Mi and the Yami Yami no Mi? Right? Is it the Chop Chop fruit? I don't know. But he says one of them is most likely on ELBAPH, and it'll only show its true power if Harold eats it. Is he saying that he believes that Harold is the one that can awaken the Gomu Gomu no Mi? Does he think that he can awaken it? I don't know. Is the Yami Yami no Mi actually not the Yami Yami no Mi? It's something else, just like the Gomu Gomu no Mi was the Hito Hito no Mi, Nika model. Is that also a Hito Hito no Mi? Right? Blackbeard is tangible. He can be hit by attacks. So that would mean he wasn't a Logia this whole time, right? That would mean that he was actually a Zoan. No, maybe, right? So there's a lot of possibilities Rocks could be talking about here. So now, from here, we start to get introduced to some more work. Captain John brings up about the Galela, right? The frozen giants, right? He's like, okay, so we'll need those too, right? Like, how are we going to get the Titans out the wall? Captain John, it's the last scene in Thriller Bark. Then we cut to my number 1 baby. Hold up. This is why this is Goon Piece. You gave me Prime Linlin. Prime Charlotte Linlin, future Big Mom. She said, I'll try using my contacts to track him down. But there's nothing about a frozen army of giants. We don't see nothing, right? Then we got Edward Newgate, like saying, like, even if we find them, it's going to be just a bunch of corpses now, ain't it? Then we get Pirate Streusen Young Streusen. You remember Streusen, the one that found Big Mom, right? Linlin's partner in crime, right? They didn't really call her the first mate. Partner in crime is interesting, right? So he says, exactly, there's no way to bring them back. And then Rocks blacks on him. Shut it. We're talking about dreams. Don't be a downer. Not having it, right? So then we get introduced to Pirate Barbell, a catfish fishman. And he says, even if they do come back to life, they have no reason to listen to you. And then this is why Rox is saying he needs Harold part of his plan. He's like, that's why we need Harold. He's the current king of Elbaf. Once I free those freezing giants, they will listen to Harold, right? So then we get a young Kaido, prime Kaido, silly boy, the future king of the beasts. Well, this is not prime Kaido, but young Kaido says, can't we just use our strength to force them to obey? We can do the same thing to that Harold guy too. We can just put our foot on their neck. And Rox is not having it. Kicks Kaido right in the face. Never say that again, you brat. They like, yo, calm down, Rox. Shiki yelling, Kaido, chill. John yelling, chill. We just got this island, y'all. Let's not. We already know this group is bound to implode on itself, but let's not do it now. Let's at least get a little bit of a payday before we mess things up. Come on. Relax, rookie. Relax. Calling Kaido a rookie is crazy. How strong is Captain John? Just talking to Kaido so like that. But Rox really shows something I wasn't expecting here. His energy is not that much like Blackbeard's. Because he says, Harold's my good pal. I'll crush you if you say that crap again, Kaido. Saying that that's his friend. That's my homie. You're not just going to say, we're going to crush my homie. I'm just trying to make him join. I'm not going to crush him. That's the bro. Rock's got some honor, y'all. Rock's got some honor, and Kaido had to shut up. And then we get to the final page. Look, this cold-ass double spread. Cold-ass double spread. We see the Rocks Pirates finally form. We see, I can't remember everybody's name on top of my head. Well, we got the whole crew here. Look at Charlotte, Blinn, Big Mom. Oh, Oda. We got Shaki. We got Gloriosa. We got Big Mom in here. We got idols. We have legendary Void Century Gooning level material in this chapter. Because look at how much bigger she is than everybody else. Jesus, towering. Shiki, Streusen, Kaido, John, Big Mom, Bucking, Newgate, the Fishman dude, Don, whatever, Don, what's his name? We got everybody here. And he says, listen up, you lot. ELBAPH is the key to bringing down the Holy Land. There's a serpent in the wall. There's titans in the wall. It's something. But even Rox knows it and Emu knows it. So if any of y'all don't buy that, then get lost. We're not about to ruin this. And it's your choice if you want to stand with me on the day of destiny. But if you've got the guts, if you believe in what I'm saying, follow me. I'll take you to the World Summit. The top. The crew has formed. The Rocks Pirates are formed. God Valley is up next, y'all. At least in my thoughts, God Valley has to be coming within the next 2 to 3 chapters. One Piece chapter 1156. Oda. The agendas. The scaling. There's, oh my God. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. What more can I ask for from a One Piece chapter? We have Garp, we have Roger, we have Shaki, we have Rayleigh, we have Gabon, we have the Rocks Pirates, Charlotte Lidlin, Kaido, Whitebeard, Stussy, Shiki. Kyo, the Silver Axe. Toritoma. Don't know who she is really. We got so much here, y'all. We got Loki trying to join. We got him talking crazy to Hydrogen and Hydrogen not trying to have that. We got Harold being pissed too. We got Ida being a sweetheart. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Goon piece, agenda piece, lore piece. This is One Piece. This is what we came here for. Came back with a vengeance. No break next week. One Piece Chapter 1156. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure you guys leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment if you watch this after the fact. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And to see us do more reactions, we're going to talk about the chapter on Sunday, me and Danny, and hopefully we have a guest on Sunday. Moon Piece Podcast. Please check out Moon Piece Podcast if you watch me in any form or fashion. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.